Greetings, beautiful people. This is SB Favor Thinking Podcast, and my name is SB Favor. How are you doing today? It is Sunday, October 18th, 2020. It's another wonderful day to simply just be thankful. We are still in the middle of a pandemic, and we can all find something to be thankful for. Despite the fact there are crazy things going on, we can still be thankful. I mean, all of us have something going on in our life, unfortunately, that that may be a little crazy right now. But like I said, we can find something to be thankful for. I do have a quote for you today, and my quote is, keep showing up day to day to be your best. An attitude of excellence is better than having an attitude of complaining. Have you ever been around somebody that just complains about everything? I mean, everything in their day, and every time you talk to them, they are complaining. Well, you know what? That person has what I call a poor perception. And the reason why I say they have a poor perception is because it's one thing to express yourself about something that you don't like, but if you are constantly just spitting out complaints all day long and you can't find nothing good to say and you can't find nothing good that you can look at with a positive attitude, guess what? That's poison. Complaining to me is poison. I don't want to be around nobody like that. If I am around somebody like that, I will just quietly slip away. So, you got to protect your space. You got to protect your energy because complaining doesn't have any power in it. It's a waste of energy. So why complain? So we have to be our best because we get positive energy from being our best. And also being our best is not just for us as individuals, but it's for others that need us. Being our best is attitude alignment because it helps us to be prepared. It helps us to know what to appropriate in situations, to know how to respond and how not to respond. Excellence starts with how we think. What are you thinking? That's where it starts. Being our best also is something to help us to be intentionally motivating. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Because when you decide make a conscious decision that you're going to have a good day, or you decide that you're going to be your best today, then guess what? Everything else that you come in contact with, it will just align itself with you because of your aura, because of your spirit, because of your attitude. Oh, yes, absolutely. And also excellence. Being excellent attitude is a form of discipline. It's a form of discipline because you decide that you're going to be, you're going to smooth everything out today. You're going to keep everything moving a certain way. And it's a beautiful thing because where excellence is, there's peace. And where there's peace, there's structure. And where there's structure, there's always order. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, but I can only say this to you because these things are tips that I use in my own life personally. I hate to see things out of order. I hate to see confusion. I hate to see clutter because clutter represents confusion because there's no order there. If you look at anything where there's a mess, clutter, things all over each other, that's a form of confusion because what goes on inside of a person comes out. So if a person has clutter all over the place, unfortunately, I'm just keeping it real, they may be dealing with some confusion in their life. So, but that's not to judge. I'm just talking. So, but I hope everybody is having a good day. This Sunday is is a day normally I just relax and try to kick back and reflect, and of course spend time with God and pray and watch my television ministries and prepare for the week. That's what I normally do, and I'm sure everybody else does the same thing. And if you don't pray and spend time with God, I encourage you to do so, because when you invite God into your life, you are positioning yourself for things to operate a little easier. Because guess what? If you are operating without God, that means you got some weights in your life. And I'm just keeping it real by saying that. This is not a religious podcast. This is a motivating, inspiring podcast. We try to keep everything that's positive moving here. And but I got to speak the truth. I got to tell the truth when I need to tell the truth. You know, we all need God, and that's the bottom line. But that was my quote for today. I am hoping and projecting that this week will be good in every way. And please, I ask you, if you are listening to this podcast, please keep me and my family in prayer. My mother has been a little ill, and I'm just asking that you all please keep me and my family in prayers. There has been so much going on over the last couple of months, right in the midst of the pandemic, and prayer is a way that we all just stay above the circumstances and the situations that we go through. So I thank you in advance for your prayers, and I'm hoping that Rebecca will be back on Tuesday, so we will have a good topic for you. And I appreciate you and thank you for listening to this podcast. If you need to reach me, you can reach me at sbfavor@yahoo.com via email. You can also reach out to me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I also have a YouTube channel. You can click like, click the bell, and subscribe to my channel, and you will not miss an episode of SB Favor Thinking Podcast. I appreciate you for listening, and I appreciate your positive feedback. I only want to see positive feedback. If you got something negative to say, keep it to yourself. Look, naysayers, I'm praying for y'all, okay? I still love you, but I'm praying for you, all right? But I need to be inspired too. When I'm inspired, I inspire you again. So I thank you for listening, and you have a good day.